Vishavega. The poison is found to attack successively the 7 kalas or fascia described in Sharirasthana. Visha crossing over each of the 7 kala successively situated with the dhatus produces a set of symptoms, and this is termed as Vishavega. Because of this, Sushruta and Vagbhatta described 7 impulses of the poison, but Charaka considered the death as the 8th impulse of the poison and described 8 impulses of the poison. In animals, there are 4 Vishavegas, and in birds, there are 3. Number of Vegas according to Acharya Charaka and Acharya Sushruta are: according to Acharya Charaka, in humans there are 8 Vishavegas, in animals there are 4, and in birds there are 3. And according to Sushruta, there are 7 in human beings, 4 in animals, and 3 in birds. In this, you could see, according to Ashtanga Hridaya and Sushruta, what are the thoughts and considerations about the Vegas, the 7 Vegas which they have told. And according to Charaka, there are 8 Vegas, and I have mentioned here what are the Lakshanas and Chikitsas in Sanskrit, but I will be explaining you in English. The Lakshana for Prathama are thirst, mental confusion, sensitivity in teeth, excessive salivation, exhaustion, and vomiting. And Chikitsa for it is Vamana. For Dvitiya Vega, the Lakshanas are discoloration of the skin, giddiness, trembling, fainting, yawning, tingling sensation, etc. And the Chikitsa for is Virechana. The Lakshanas are circular patches, itching, swelling, urticaria, and the Chikitsa is Ksharagada with Madhu and Ambu. For Tritiya Vega, the location is Mamsa, whereas for Dvitiya Vega, the location is Rakta. The fourth one, the location is Vatadi dosha, and the symptoms are burning sensation, vomiting, body pain, and fainting. And Chikitsa for it is Gomaya Rasa along with Kapitha, Madhu, and Sarpi. Panchama Vega, the symptom is 1. Sees the objects as blue or other colors, and the vision becomes dark. And the treatment for this is Anjana, Nasya with Kakanda and Shirisha Rasa, etc. While coming to 6th one, the symptom is the hiccups, and it can be treated by Atisara Chikitsa. 7th one, the symptoms are falling or dropping of the drooping of the shoulders, and it can be treated by Avapidana Nasya. 8th one, the symptom is Marana. If patient seems to be dead but is not, Palesha Bija with Shikhipitta. Now we will move to Vishavega in animals and birds. In animals, in first stage, the animal experiences Vishada and Moha. In second stage, it experiences Kampa. In the third stage, it experiences Shunya and stops eating. In the fourth stage, the animal dies because of obstruction of respiration. While coming to birds, it has 3 stages. In first stage, it experiences Vishada. In second stage, it gets Moha. In the third stage and the last stage, the bird's whole body mechanism is hampered and it results to death. These I have given it all the Lakshanas in a tabular column. That is, for first Vega in animals we could see depression and Brahma, whereas in birds we could see depression. In Dvitiya Vega we could see Vepana in animals and Brahma in birds. In third stage, that is Tritiya Vega, we could see Shaunya in animals and Strasta Anga or Marana in birds. In fourth stage, in animals, the Lakshanas are respiratory failure and Marana. Visha Vegantara. The time interval between 2 Vegas while poison driven by Vayu is called Visha Vegantara. The time interval as the poison driven by Vata dosha crosses from one kala to other kala is termed as Vegantara. That is the intervening stage. Visha Sankata. The combination of all the factors like Visha Prakriti, Kala, Anna, Dosha, Dushya, etc. during a specific period is called as Visha Sankata or fatal period in poisoning, and in such condition only 1 out of 100 patients survive. Visha Prakriti is Pitta Prakriti, Visha Kala is Varsha Rutu. Visha Anna is Sarshadpadi. Visha Dosha is Pitta, whereas Visha Drushya is Rakta. You read this pic so that you could understand better. Shankhavesha. When a person is bitten by something in pitch darkness, it could be non-poisonous thing also. The fear of suspicion of being bitten by a poisonous animal grows up in our mind and causes manifestation of symptoms of pseudo poison in the form of jwara, chadri, murcha, daha, glani, moha, atisara. Management should be done at psychological level in Shankhavisha. Person should be consoled with courageous words and pleasant things, and it could be treated by administered draksha, madhuka, etc. And there is one more interesting thing. Consider it as a bonus to this video, that is Vishakanya. In ancient literatures, there are references of Vishakanya who were employed to cause harm or death to kings or any other persons of high and prominent positions. If someone would have seen Jodha Akbar, in that we could see Vishkanya. Attractive and young girls were taken away from their normal company and were habituated to take small quantities of food mixed with powerful poisons. The quantity of such poisons was increased gradually to such an extent that after a period of time they become immune to even severe poison, and anybody coming in contact with these girls either by physical touch or by contact with their breath, urine, saliva, or menstrual discharge or sexual act would die instantly. Whoever the person is coming in contact with them, they will definitely die. Acharya Vagbhatta explains the method of diagnosis of such Vishakanyas as the flower on their head dry immediately, mites will die on their beds, death of flies and insects by their touch, death of organisms in their bath water. So by all these symptoms, we could definitely find that such girl is a Vishakanya. So we have successfully completed all the explanation of this chapter 1. Now we will see what are the important questions. I have divided it into two types, that is short essay questions and long questions. So please have a look at it. So guys, I have prepared this PPT for you, only for you. So please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to share with your friends. Don't worry if there are no books in this lockdown. We will provide all our support to you and will make videos in a best possible way. You could easily understand by seeing the PPT itself. No need of textbook. So if you have any questions or further any queries, please join our WhatsApp group or post comment in this video. Thank you guys. I am Dr. Aisha signing out. Thank you. Bye bye.